Welcome, everyone. Today, I want to talk about this whole idea. Am I a Cardano Maximalist? Do I believe in maximalism, and how does it relate to my cryptocurrency holding trading strategy? First of all, I don't trade, I just kind of hold and ride it all the way up and then lose all my money going down, but whatever the case may be. But I'm not a Cardano maximalist. It's my favorite cryptocurrency project, but I'm not a maximalist for any crypto project per se. I think that eventually Cardano will have the best tech. I think that it will surpass Bitcoin and Ethereum as far as tech wise, but as far as price wise, I don't know. I mean, well, it's not going to surpass via price wise, but I'm speaking of market cap. But I think that maximalism, it's very binary and it's kind of annoying. A lot of people that are like Bitcoin maximalists, they've highly profited from Bitcoin. They hold a lot of Bitcoin. So it's like, or they're Ethereum maximalists, they hold a lot of Ethereum. So it's in their best interest for price to appreciate because, soon they'll have hundreds of millions of dollars or billions of dollars or whatnot. So they don't really need to acknowledge any other coin. And especially in the Bitcoin community, the early adopters or the early investors, they think that it's this coin and this coin only. You know, Personally, you look at Twitter, you have a lot of Bitcoin maximalists on Twitter, and you have a bunch of people following them, which is fine. You can agree with their ideology or whatnot, but I refuse to ride the coattails of these maximalists. I don't think crypto is binary. Um, I don't think that there's one crypto that's going to rule them all. I think a lot of cryptos are going to appreciate. Cardano is my favorite crypto, but I realize and recognize that people are going to receive maybe better gains in this project or this project, or this project may 100x before Cardano 100x. But I'm not worried about that. I'm a fundamental investor, so I'm in the projects that I feel are the best, and I ride those. So it's not necessarily, I'm chasing that 10,000x that another coin's going to do. If I was good at trading, maybe I would chase those 10,000x and then put it into Cardano, but unfortunately, I'm not. Um, I think that maximalism is very annoying because it's possibly what kind of delays the cryptocurrency space because, one thing, it's okay to be to have your choices and stuff like that, and to have your preferences as to what crypto project you like. But at the same time, for people not to acknowledge what other crypto projects are doing, I think that's very disingenuous, and I think it brings the space back a little bit. There's no binary solution, and at the same time, if Project X does this, recognize that Project X does this. Those are the facts. The facts of the project are not binary. Um, so it's like they either did this or they did not do this. If they release this code, that's on them. And either even if you don't like the project, you have to appreciate what they're doing. Whether that's Bitcoin, whether that's Ethereum, whether that's Cardano, whatever the cryptocurrency may be. And at the end of the day, I don't think some of these major cryptocurrencies, they're going to be here to stay for a long time. I think that Cardano has a very, very, very bright future. But I'm never going to call myself a Cardano maximalist because although I want to live within inside this ecosystem for eternity, I'm not going to sit there and say that there's going to be no other system. It's the same thing as being an Apple or Samsung or whatever phone carrier you have, being that maximalist, not appreciating that, there's Huawei that's maybe doing something good with their phone. You may not like it as much as your phone, but you have to appreciate that other people are doing other things. There's no one answer solution for anything. I mean, there's not one car manufacturer, there are multiple. Some people like BMW, some people like Mercedes, some people like Toyota. It's it's irregardless, and you can't say that one crypto project is, or one car or one phone is the one to rule them all. They're all going to have a different space, and they're all going to thrive in different ecosystems. There's over 7 billion people on Earth. There's so many different cultures, so many different so many different ways of life, so many different countries. Like, is there one currency in the world? There's no one world currency either. There's the dollar, there's the euro, there's the yen. There's so many different currencies. There's so many different people. Different people are going to adopt different projects for different use cases. And I think that maximalism holds you back. It really does. And not even so much from e not even so much from an investment point, because, like, you could be a Cardano maximalist, and I'm pretty sure things may, it's not financial advice, but they may turn out well for you. If the project completes what it does, you'll have a massive appreciation if that happens. And it may turn out very well for you. But I don't think that Cardano is the only project that's going to maintain supremacy, or it's not just going to be one coin. It's not like that. And Bitcoin's not going to do everything, and not everyone's going to be into Bitcoin. There's going to be different groups of different people that are going to do different things. So maximalism is, in my opinion, is very counterproductive. And a lot of people are riding the coattails, of these Bitcoin maximalists, or whatever maximalist you may be, without even thinking that, yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of shit coins. There are things that are out there that it's binary. It's bad. Like, we all agree that BitConnect is a scam, but just because BitConnect is a scam doesn't mean all the other projects are scams as well. There are good projects out there. There are teams. There are developers. There are people writing code daily, and you may not like it, but you have to appreciate the game. So you need to understand that that's just how the cryptocurrency ecosystem is. It's not going to be one world, one currency, and whatnot. What are your thoughts on maximalism? Are you a maximalist for any of these coins? Are you a Cardano maximalist? Are you a Bitcoin maximalist? Are you an EOS maximalist, Ethereum maximalist? What are you do? What's your mind state, and what do you think about these maximalist people that think that everything else is going to go to zero and Bitcoin is going to reign supreme? Unfortunately, it's probably not what's going to happen, because they've been saying it for a long time, and all these projects continue to exist. So a lot of them will die, but if Bitcoin was the end all be all, then it wouldn't have gotten to this point to start off with. That's what I think. So let me know what your thoughts are. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Leave your comments. I'm reading them. Thanks for all your support, and look forward to talking to you in the next video. Thank you.